The focus must remain on keeping you alive and finding rescue.
Hey, maybe there's something useful in that tower. Worth a shot, at least.
Kai, it has been 3 weeks since the crash. It is time to face the reality of the situation.
So what? I should just curl up and die?
Certainly not. You should focus on yourself until there are sufficient resources to continue the search.
Hey, you're the one that brought up the tower. I'm talking about supplies here. Holly's a nut, okay? End of story.
Then why do you keep trying to reach Donovan with Holly's radio every night?
It's just a radio. Doesn't mean I...
I am increasingly concerned about that cough.
Yeah, I'll just stop by the pharmacy after dinner. Maybe we'll catch a movie later. Too.
While I detect a tone of sarcasm, I would certainly enjoy that after we find rescue. Just remember, I am here for you when you are ready.
Uh-huh.
Kai, you did not let anyone down. You matter just as much as the next person. These supplies are not wasted on anyone. Certainly not if they serve to keep you alive.
Another day, another empty can for target practice. Yeah.
You were not aiming for those cans, I hope.
Just a little rusty.
Very impressive, Kai.
Just like riding a bike.
I do not understand. How is it like riding a bike?
Never mind.
Kai, do you find joy in the violent nature of knocking things over? If so, perhaps that is what drew you to military service.
Just something to pass the time.
And you must be one sheltered drone to call a rock toss violent.
Throwing rocks was used as an early form of warfare and hunting. The implied violence in this activity seems clear.
Yeah, if you're a tin can. I didn't mean it. Never mind. So, let's see what you got. Grab a rock.
Oh, I do not think
Come on. I bet you'll find it fun to test your motor skills. We humans do, at least.
My motor skills are not designed for such activities.
Don't know till you try.
All right, fine.
Don't.
Oh my. I told you this would not end well. My motor skills are limited, I'm afraid. Your silence is coming through loud and clear. I will just save my battery instead of wasting it on silly games.
This storm can't last forever, right? Bored out of my mind in here.
Did you know that storms on Jupiter can last hundreds of years or longer? The large red spot that was still visible just 20 years ago was first observed in 1665.
Fascinating. Hey, I spy with my little eye something...
What can I help you find? Have you lost something?
No, it's nothing. It's just a game Emma used to play with the kids.
Oh, I would like to play. How does it work?
I spy something, give you a clue, and you try to guess what it is. But, you know, it's just a silly game.
Do you have something better to do? And before you answer, you just finished proclaiming your boredom.
Oh, all right. Why not?
Is this a trick? Did you spy something invisible? It is your pet beetle's jar. Little Ringo, right? Did I guess correctly? I hope it is not considered cheating, but I take your silence to mean I guessed correctly. Okay. I spy with my optic sensors something blue.
Blue.
Are you stumped? Perhaps I am capable of more than what the factory installed. Emma must have been a great mother.
She was special.
I know you prefer not to talk about it, but if you... Oh dear. You should rest. We can continue this later. I believe it is common for people to reminisce or tell tales around a campfire. What are you thinking about, Kai? I can see how the flame's hypnotic movements might evoke conversation. That is okay. I do not mind sharing more about my experience. Do you remember the Los Angeles family I worked for before all of this?
Yeah, I remember the fires, but a family? Was this some sort of group therapy?
Oh, right. We were busy searching for Donovan when I last broached this subject. There is not much to the tale, really. As you may not be aware, I was not always an autonomous therapy robot, but once managed household affairs for a wealthy family. Among other duties, I organized social events, managed the household staff, and handled various maintenance operations. I was even privileged enough to tutor the children. It was an honor, while it lasted. And now, here I am with you.
Lucky me.
I wonder how the children are getting along. They must be nearly grown at this point. Perhaps I did some good in their lives. That is all I aspire to. What do you aspire to, Kai? In the big picture. And once this is all over, of course. It will not hurt you to have hope for the future.
thought they stopped printing these. Damn. Guess he was right about those clothes after all.
So, I have been patient, but I can no longer resist asking. What are you going to play?
Oh, no. No, I just needed to keep my hands busy. I haven't made anything resembling music in a long time.
See? If I can do it, then so can you.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, Kai. You can do it.
Well, okay. When all hope is lost, find more than a promise. Down on your luck, with dirt in your pockets. Are we lost, maybe found? A hole in the ground. Are we near, maybe far? Search a northerly star. Well, we're all raised to fall. A storm peels the varnish, and life's luster will fade with time and with tarnish. Are we lost, maybe found? A hole in the ground. Are we near, maybe far? Search a northerly star.
That cough is getting worse. We may not have the luxury of waiting for rescue. I fear that without medical intervention, it could progress to pneumonia. You will not last forever in here. We have to find help or supplies somewhere. Oh my goodness. Are you all right? That sounded terrible. What is that in your hand? I am here for you, Kai. I just want to help. You need supplies. This has gone on long enough.
Don't get far out there. Especially not all the way to that supply crate on the ice.
Well, I will go myself if I have to. I understand there are consequences to violating the court order, but something must be done.
Oh, so now you'll break that rule of yours. But not when it could have been useful.
You do not consider it useful to preserve your health? I can haul a few essentials at least. So, what will it be then?
I'll take my chances in here. This storm's just too dangerous. We'll wait it out.
But there is no telling how long.
We're waiting. The storm can't last forever.
are you feeling, Kai? You look rather pale.
Don't worry about me. Let's just get there.
Maybe we should stop and rest.
No, come on. Keep moving. Shit. Hey, drone? You okay?
Hello, Kai.
Yeah, you win.
I am sorry. What have I missed?
Another one of those events. Anyway, you wanted me to rest, so let's rest. Stuck here now anyway.
Well, that was nice of them.
Wait, them? Oh, come on, weather's worsening again.
gather the supplies.
No, I have to do this.
I am responsible for your safety, Kai.
We'll need to hole up inside that tower anyway. Damn, it's cold.
Kai, do you hear that? Oh, I do not know about this.
It's fine. I bet you could drive a truck out here with the weather.
Oh. Hey.
What the hell?
Kai, how are you feeling? You fell through the ice and started to go under. Did you know that the human body loses heat 25 times faster in water than in air? I know it is a lot to take in. Just relax for a bit. The storm has almost passed.
You know, yeah, I guess this makes you some kind of rescue bot now, doesn't it?
As you know, I am here to help anytime.
Yeah, I know. So, there was this buddy of mine back in the service. He just always seemed to be there when I needed it most, you know? One of the best damn pilots, too. Meticulous in his prep and his debrief. Nothing got past this guy. One morning, we went out on a scouting mission and, well, I don't know, anyway. When I had my chance to be there for him, I just froze. I failed him. Not as a soldier, but as a friend.
Was this the friend that Donovan spoke of? Will, I believe?
I never seem to appreciate what I've got until it's gone, you know? I just wish... Well, you can't change the past.
Trauma affects people in different ways. But in general, holding on to that regret can lead to a feeling of being trapped. Your memory may not be perfect like mine, but it can still prevent you from moving forward with your life.
Oh, shit. What about the radio?
Radio? What radio?
Holly's ham radio. It was in my pack. Do you know the way...
I am sure it is just fine. There is a kitchen and medical facility below.
I'm fine, but, you don't look so hot.
It would appear I am not completely waterproof. But no need to worry about me.
Huh.
I am getting that creeping feeling again. We should not linger in this place longer than we have to.
What? No. Not before we test the radio up top. I mean, we're here, why not at least try?
What is this really about, Kai? I know you have been hiding something. You do not have to deal with this alone. Did you hear that?
It's nothing. Calm down. And no, I'm not hiding anything. It's just a pesky cough, that's all. Well, seems like this place is locked up tight. Oh, good. Another drone. I don't suppose this one will be any more useful than the others.
Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification.
Great.
Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification. 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 Unauthorized personnel. Please provide identification.
Ugh, Jesus, come on. Gotta be something in here to unlock
Unauthorized
that door.
personnel, please provide identification. Unauthorized 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 personnel, please please provide identification. Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification. Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification. Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification.
I think Mr. Tower Tech Simpson here has handed us the keys to the castle. Damn. You sure you're okay?
Do not worry about me. You need food and medical supplies right away. I can lead the way, if you would like.
Well, you helped me out of the ice. Somehow. Least I can do is return the favor. All right, lead the way to the robotics lab.
I really think that you should...
I'll drag you over there myself if I have to.
Okay, but if that cough gets worse, we are heading straight to the medical lab.
Yeah, let's get going. This is all a bit out of my depth.
It appears to be slightly outdated, but if I can just interface with the system, somewhere around here...
Humanity verification required. Humanity verified.
Well, at least us humans are still good for something.
Damaged unit detected. Enter maintenance bay for diagnostics.
Well, that's not about me.
I do not know if I can go through with this. I am just not capable of handling these types of situations.
Well, maybe this great and powerful machine can repair your courage, too. Get on with it already. I'll put you in there myself.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scanning unit. Water damage detected.
Okay.
Upgrade options available. 1. Decryption module for improved systems communication. 2. Electric arm actuators for increased operating payload. 3. Electromagnet module for manipulation of metals. Select an optional upgrade or proceed directly to repairs.
Manipulation of metals sounds interesting. So add the electromagnet module.
Electromagnet module added to list of components. Place selected components into maintenance bay to proceed. Repair process commencing. Repair process completed.
Hello? Is anyone there? Kai?
Come on out. Let's see the damage.
Oh, I just knew this was a bad idea. I am unable to move. I've become paralyzed. This new motor is being rejected by my internal systems. I have failed the court, and most importantly, I have failed you. Whoa!
Will you cut it out already? Maybe your eyes are shot, but your motor's just fine.
Wait. This motor even has a quantum stabilizer. I was not aware of any on the market yet. Oh, it is amazing.
And all that hoopla over nothing.
The motor is nice, but it seems to be drawing more power and wreaking havoc with my internal diagnostics.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Oh my! What was that?
Oh, I may have authorized a tiny little new module during the repair. It's an electromagnet.
A what? And what would I possibly need with such a module?
Well, you can pick up small metallic objects without your hands. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, just fantastic. There is a kitchen and medical lab on the top floor. We should not have waited this long.
I'm fine. What is this? More conspiracies?
Huh.
What about these? They're labeled climate cough.
Are you sure you want to take...
Just help me find a way behind this glass. Yeah. Gotta be something I can eat in here somewhere.
Okay, just take these. There you go. You can do it. Swallow the pill. You will be good as new in no time. you okay? How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, I'm fine. In fact, I feel pretty damn great. We should take a few bottles with us, you know, just in case.
I just hope you avoid hiding such ailments from me if it were to reoccur.
Sure thing, Doc. Yeah. Huh. Were the lights on out here before? I don't think so.
You had mentioned a particular morning where you and your friend Will were on a mission. Can you take me into that moment?
I don't know that I should. Well, surely you've already read the details anyway.
In these cases, it is what you held onto from the experience that matters, not merely facts from a report. A technique proven effective is something called imaginal remembering. The more detailed you can be with what you felt, saw, and
I
experienced.
don't see how this is relevant.
Transport yourself back to that moment. It is an important step in moving forward.
Okay. I was pilot, Will was navigating. We'd been serving on the USS Gerald Ford. She's a good ship, though one of the oldest in the fleet at the time.
And what area were you flying this scouting mission in?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not even your reports have that intel. Anyway, we were picking up some strange interference on our instruments and started in for a closer look when everything went haywire.
That must have been a stressful situation.
Well, I don't remember any particular feeling of panic, but it's different ditching in the simulator and for real, you know? I guess the adrenaline did its job after that. But anyway, I'd really like to figure out how to get to the top of this tower. Any ideas on starting that elevator?
Oh, right. Well, during the repair process, I was able to review the system schematics. It appears that the lift will remain disabled until all primary systems are fully operational.
You could have led with that little tidbit. I'm guessing studio engineer Benji has the ticket. Wait, is this a TV studio? Interesting. I don't suppose there's a light switch around here somewhere.
energy seems low. Perhaps some food would help.
All right, that's one. Okay. Hey, you think the booth still works? They'd never let us near this stuff back on base.
Oh, look! I am on television. As they say, is this thing on?
Hey, who knew you were so photogenic, huh? Strike a pose. So now that you're a big TV star, what are you gonna do next?
Wait, you are not actually broadcasting, are you?
No. But, whoa, hold on. You don't think... Ah, damn. Nah, it's missing the network card. Guess they didn't leave everything behind.
Why would there be such an advanced television studio in a facility like this?
Definitely government. They love to show off how well they're using the taxpayers' money. Gotta keep the voters distracted or lose your funding.
So, what happened after you and Will were forced to abandon your aircraft?
Well, we survived. But we each had no idea where the other had dropped.
The interference, I presume?
Yeah, it was still giving us issues on the ground, but again, we're trained for these scenarios. Assumed enemy territory, but weren't sure where we...
There is that sound again. Mo, I really do not...
Oh, hey there. Can you help us? We need to contact someone and we're... Oh, shit. Hey, come back!
So you were searching for Will, but you were not aware of the terrain and if it was even a friendly area. What happened at that point?
It didn't go well after that.
Remember, it is important to transport yourself to that place in time.
Right. Our comms were pretty spotty at that point. I told Will to stay put and I'd find him, but the terrain was just so impossible. A needle in a haystack would have been better odds. Night was coming, and,
It is okay, Kai. You are doing great.
I was scared. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. So I just huffed it out to the extraction zone. I hoped Will would already be there. I shouldn't have left that place without him. Like I said, I never appreciated what I had until it was too late.
It is never too late. You should not forget about your family, about your children.
Yeah. All right, come on. Let's finish this.
Huh.
Whoa, hey, hold on. We still need some help. Ugh, they're no different than those damn fire drones.
Well, ain't love grand? Interesting.
It appears they may have been researching the ice. Based on these 4 video feeds at least.
Who knows what they were looking at when this place was in use? That ice wasn't even completely frozen when we got here.
Maybe it was just general research into the properties and states of water.
Who knows? All I'm interested in is whatever's at the top of this tower. Yeah, take a look at this. Just a bit more force should do it.
What are you suggesting? If you think I am going to become a robot battering ram,
No. That new electromagnet I got you.
Oh, I see. Did you know that William Sturgeon invented the electromagnet in 1824? His groundbreaking work would help.
Anyway, maybe it could work through glass, like down in that robotics lab.
I suppose I can give it a try.
Hey, look at that. You've got a sort of superpower now.
Captain Magnet, at your service.
All right. Let's not get carried away. Huh. Doesn't seem to be any power at all in this one. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Damn, the hell happened in here? It almost seems recent.
I would rather we not stick around to find out.
What door are you gonna open today, Dr. Florence Barnes? You know, these people sure did seem careless with their credentials.
Kai, look! The lift is lit up now.
Well, let's see if Holly really was just a nut. Not that you've got anything to worry about, but I'm not so sure how safe this thing is.
You are not afraid of heights, are you? I cannot imagine a pilot would have such a fear.
I didn't say I was afraid, but there's a difference when you're at the controls.
Here is an exercise for you then. Visualize this lift as an aircraft, and the buttons are the controls. You should feel right at home.
Oh, ha ha.
So, did you ever find out what happened to Will?
Yeah, he showed up on the feeds a few days later. Turns out some local farmers traded him to nearby rebels for supplies. We ponied up and got him back, but he went through hell all the same. As far as I'm aware, he never flew again. He got out altogether not long after. He was still physically capable, but after all that, he was just off, you know? Now that botched comms transmission was the last time we spoke. Couldn't tell you how he spends his time these days. I wish I knew.
What about you? Did you fly again? For the Navy, I mean.
After the investigation was over, I went out a few more times, but, I don't know, it just wasn't the same. A few months later, Emma and I made the jump to Chicago. You just can't know how a single decision can change your course. Look, I think about it every day. How it could have been better.
I know it hurts right now, but this was a big first step.
I guess. Okay, come on. Well, I guess we'll see if Holly was right about reaching the world from up here. All right, look for a comms device or maybe somewhere to hook up this radio. Ah, this view, that feeling of freedom in the open air. I've missed it.
I know you are not afraid per se, but you should probably avoid looking down.
Yeah. Well, it fits at least. That's a ticket. Just need to tune into the civilian emergency frequency.
Please keep the reality of the situation in mind. I do not want to see you hurt again.
This is Kai Akana of Tree 1 Charlie Echo seeking assistance. Is anyone monitoring this frequency? Anchorage, do you copy?
Is that the only frequency?
That's the most logical, though it's pretty short range. I wonder, let's try 243. This is Kai Akana of Tree 1 Charlie Echo seeking assistance. Does anyone copy? My plane went down roughly 180 to 200 east of Anchorage about a month ago. This is an emergency situation. Crap, I don't know why I thought this would work.
Oh, Christ in hell, that's you, Kai?
Holy shit! Donovan?
Oh my. It is good to have you back, Donovan.
Damn, man. Thought you forgot about me again. I see you still dragging that bot with you, huh?
I hate to say it, but this drone got us here by playing detective the day after, well, you know, a month ago.
Hell, is that right? Well, maybe we've been too harsh on the little guy.
Kai is being modest. He is the one who insisted on climbing this tower.
Oh, yeah, there's that Boy Scout I know. So what, you're earning your amateur radio merit badge, I see.
You know, I actually thought you might have bailed on us.
What, you mean got the hell out of Dodge without y'all? Come on, I can be a dick sometimes, but that's low. So look, I don't got much time. We need to figure this shit out lickety-split. Jesus, can't believe it's been a fucking month.
So, what happened to you then? Were you taken?
I was hoping you all knew. Last thing I remember was talking to your sorry ass, and then I wake up in some sort of shiny sick bay.
Oh. Yeah, was there a case full of pill bottles?
No. I'm not seeing nothing like that, at least. Anyway, they've been moving me around. I think they've been testing something. I mean, I ain't seen nothing, but it's just a feeling.
Testing? As in what? Human trials?
Asking the wrong questions, brother. I just need out of here, you know?
Look, man, we're trying to get you out, but we need more to go on, all right? How can we find you? Think harder.
Damn, you're always always the ideas, man. I don't know. I think I heard something about a mountain. Oh, yeah, and I heard some big-ass fans during transport, too. Hey, does the name Naomi ring a bell?
What? How do you know that name?
Guy, brother, just remember, it's all an illusion. The key to all this shit lies at the peak. Oh, damn. She's coming back.
Donovan? Donovan!
Kai, wake up. We have an emergency.
What the... What'd you do? Oh, damn it!
Well, I guess a campfire in the fuselage wasn't the best idea I ever had.
I am so sorry, Kai. I know how much this plane meant to you.
Well, why the hell didn't you put it out before it got out of control?
I only just detected it. My sensors are mainly attuned to human speech and expression, not hazards such as...
All right, I get it. We don't need to have this conversation again. Oh, great. Thank you. Took your sweet time today, huh? Little bastards probably started it.
I suppose we should check for anything salvageable?
Oh, shit. Where's my... Hey, come on. Help me look for my pu'uai.
It seems highly improbable that you have lost your heart. Assuming I am translating from Hawaiian correctly.
No, the tiki figure. You know, the one I always keep in the plane. I just gave it a name, you know?
Does this tiki figure of yours hold sentimental value?
Let's just say I'm hoping it didn't just turn into kindling.
Are you sure it is this way, Kai? I can lead us back.
This is it. This is all I have left.
On the contrary, much of the supplies were salvaged in your backpack. I carried it out myself.
It's only one thing left to do now. Come on, we don't have much time. I'm fine, so stop nursemaiding me. Look, Donovan's up there, and who knows how long before they move him again.
I understand that you are angry at me for what happened to the plane. However, you still need time to regain your strength. You are in no shape to go trekking through the mountains. Especially not with the limited supplies we have right now.
I was trained for this kind of thing, remember?
Yes, but you also would have had the correct equipment if you were still in the Navy. I am afraid neither is the case now.
Yeah, well, the Navy's a lifetime commitment for guys like me.
I just believe we should consider making camp before rushing to any decisions that
Camp?
could...
Just like Donovan made camp? Every second is a chance we've already lost him. And for good this time. Alright, there should be a way through here to the peak, if I'm looking at this correctly.
There is an enormous door on the opposite side of the plant, much like the one where we found Donovan's dog tags. But I still do
Right.
not...
Well, maybe Connie can help us out again. Great. No power.
We will need to find a way through this door to continue up the mountain.
Oh, so now you're ready to help, I take it?
This protected space would make for a good camp.
So that's a no. Hey, look. Might as well get a charge while we're here, huh?
Interesting. The diagnostics indicate that most of this facility is in some sort of standby mode. Perhaps...
Perhaps what? Come on, spit it out.
Well, I suppose the gate blocking the exit may be disabled in this mode.
Can you, I don't know, turn it back on? You know, make yourself useful.
Have you so quickly forgotten about your ice bath the other day, Kai?
Can you open it or not?
I am not familiar with the protocols of this system. Perhaps I could use this electromagnet module to override the internal mechanisms.
Oh, and you thought an electromagnet would be useless. Yeah, that'll be twice in as many days it's proven otherwise. Alright. Did it work?
The system appears to be partitioned. We must find the other overrides before we can be sure.
Hey, here's another one of those ports.
That seems to have worked for this sector, but there should be more in other sectors.
Wait, what happened to his camp?
Oh, God. Sometimes I wonder if he was even in that plane with me to begin with.
Do not worry, Kai. Donovan is very much real.
Well, I guess that means you are too, huh? Wonderful.
What was that, Kai?
Just keep scouting.
Oh, I think I found another one. Hey, over here.
Okay.
I cannot be sure, but I believe there should be another switch somewhere.
Christ. These damn security types and their redundant systems.
Hey, there's another one. Huh. Well, that seems to have done something. Hey, come on, let's check that gate again. There we go.
Are you sure we should be going through here? We do not even know where this leads.
Any better ideas? We've got to get there one way or another. And don't suggest camping out again.
I simply believe we should have a plan, just as you would have had in the military, correct?
As you pointed out, I am no longer in the Navy.
Did you hear that? Something is in here with us. Oh, I do not know about this.
Remind me to get you some courage at the next upgrade station. Huh. Someone must have been in a hurry, but their CO gave him hell.
Be careful, Kai. We have no way of knowing what materials they were transporting. I am curious, however, why they neglected to clean up their mess.
Well, I don't suppose you've got a dosimeter lurking in those innards of yours, do you?
I do not, but why? Do you think the material could be radioactive?
No, nobody's that careless. We should probably keep moving, though. I wonder if that one still has some juice. Could find some peace and quiet, at least. Well, only one way to find out.
Do you even know how to operate an autonomous transport vehicle?
What's there to know if it's autonomous? Okay. Oh, watch out! Truck! Stop! Quit! Ugh. You all right back there?
Apparently, there is quite a bit to know about operating an autonomous transport vehicle after all.
Yeah. Wait, is that running water?
I believe you are correct.
Where there's water, there's a way out.
It appears to be yet another dead end. I am beginning to wonder if that is all we will ever find here.
Hey, what'd I tell you about giving up?
Are you referring to when you cringed at my rock-throwing abilities and had nothing further to say? I do not recall anything about...
Sorry about that. Look, come on, just help me search, huh? I know there's another way out of here. Oh, hi. Oh, God, it's cold. Whew. Well, here's our way out. Just have to decide if that water's worth the risk. I hate to ask, but we don't have time to backtrack. We need that door open to drain the water.
You know that I am not waterproof.
I know. Look, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Well, water resistance should count for something.
See? That wasn't so bad.
Maybe it was your weight that caused the actuator damage after all.
Yeah, maybe.
Kai, even if we find our way through here, we still do not truly know where we are going.
Did you forget about Holly's map already?
There are many mountain peaks in this area. Are we so sure it is this one?
Well, you seemed dead set on believing Holly before.
All we know for certain is what Donovan told us, that there is so
Yeah,
little...
Holly said the same thing. The key lies at the peak. There's something up there. We're gonna get Donovan and then get the hell out of here. Oh. Well, this trail looks interesting.
By interesting, do you mean unnecessarily dangerous? Perhaps we should stay on this paved road.
Well, if you buy into Holly's cartography skills, she says there's a shortcut here. Might be worth the risk.
Kai, it is all right to put yourself first sometimes. But how would you like to proceed? Remember, unnecessary danger will not help anyone.
I sent you into the water, didn't I?
Yes, and that showed progress. However, consistency is key with anything.
Look, we don't have time to debate consistency. We're taking the shortcut.
Very well. But please be careful, Kai. What do you suppose Donovan meant that it is all an illusion? This thought has been keeping my cycles occupied since our radio conversation.
Who knows? That's just Donovan. I'm sure they've got him on some meds. Probably made him loopy.
Perhaps. But if you will recall, Holly said something similar in her final recording.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt they're both on meds. Hell, everyone's on something these days.
Holly did mention something about human trials. Oh, I just hope Donovan is all right.
So, does that mean you're back on the Holly bandwagon?
Without empirical evidence to confirm or contradict, I would not be inclined to make a decision either way.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see what's at the top, huh?
My stance remains that it is not beneficial, either physically or mentally, to be chasing such ideas. But I will, of course, maintain the court order and assist you however I can.
Hey, is that Holly's wing?
I believe the plane belonged to Naomi.
Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's the same registration. I wonder where our tail ended up.
This shortcut of yours is turning into quite the adventure.
It's just a bump in the road. Or cliff. Look, we've done it before. Just get the rope up there.
I am on it. One moment. Okay, I am ready when you are.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Kai, are you all right?
Whew. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, all right. Need to keep moving. Yeah.
Kai, it is never too late to turn back. It might be prudent to put our efforts into reaching the proper authorities. They will know what to do.
Yeah, I'm not making that mistake. Not again.
Is this determination to find Donovan in some way related to what happened with Will? You cannot put the blame on yourself for these things.
Well, I suppose everything is connected in some way. Hell, maybe a butterfly flapping its wings in Texas caused our plane to crash.
I presume you are referring to the seminal works of Edward Lorenz, who proposed the idea of the butterfly effect in 1972.
Man, it was just a joke.
There is real science to back it up. If you are interested...
No, I'm not, actually, thank you. But I am interested in figuring out how to reach Donovan.
Every joke holds a kernel of truth. The fact that you acknowledge this connection with Will is progress.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess we wouldn't be here right now if things had gone differently.
If we cannot reach the authorities, we can at least go back to the radio tower and get more information from Donovan. This is a time for logic, not blind emotion, Kai.
Look, man, nobody's coming for you or me, and they sure as hell aren't coming for him. Now, I'm not gonna sit on my ass again when we've got actionable intel.
This is what we would call tunnel vision.
Okay, I think I'm done talking about this.
I will be here when you change your mind.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, great. Maybe you were right about only finding dead ends out here.
The symbols appear to warn against entry.
Well, I don't see another way up. Do you?
You asked if I had any better ideas while in the tunnel. But we still do not have what I would consider a real plan. It is not too late to head back. Via the road this time. There is no shame in surviving for another day.
No, I remember this place from something. We can find a way inside. Well, I don't suppose she unlocked all their secrets. Well, it's not that. Did I enter it wrong, or is she really just nuts?
This fucking... Man. Well, shit. Look at that. Well, maybe she was onto something after all. Okay. Well, let's just hope these suits don't expire, huh?
Decontamination commencing.
Ah, shit. Hey, you okay?
Decontamination completed.
Whoa. Hello, Kai.
Yeah, you must have unexpectedly powered off, I know.
I'm unable to determine the depth of this chasm, which means it's exceptionally deep.
Hey, how about we focus on getting out of here, huh?
There should not be much focus required to operate a lift.
Well, I guess we'll see. Hey, what do you know? It's locked.
Or perhaps it too is powered off like the others.
Invalid.
Yeah, there's gotta be something around here.
Resetting. 2 minutes to mandatory exit.
Mandatory exit? For who?
Perhaps we should not wait to find out.
Maybe we didn't need a dosimeter back in that tunnel after all, but it sure seems like we could use one here.
That is 3 of the 4 lights now.
Input validated. Containment field activated.
Containment field? Let's just get out of here. See? That wasn't so bad.
At least this lift seems to be sturdier than the one yesterday. But if that was not so bad, I would not wish to see your version of bad. Not that you are in any danger of falling on that one either, of course.
Come on. Do these massive cables ever end? You know, something tells me they're carrying more than just power up this mountain.
When was the last time you had something to eat?
Giant bolts of lightning on top of a mountain. Well, that's fun. That must be one hell of a light show when they're all lit up, though, huh?
If by fun you mean highly dangerous and irresponsible, then yes. I would rather we not find out. It is widely believed in numerous religions that God reveals himself to people in the mountains. Perhaps that is why we are here, if you believe in that sort of thing.
I'm not sure what I believe anymore. But a storm put us here and nothing else. That I do know. Okay. calm down, Kai. You've been through worse.
All right.
Not that I've ever seen a real fireworks display, but wow. I bet it'd feel something like this.
Do all humans desire to exert their power over nature?
No, but we sure do love blowing shit up.
Yes, well, perhaps we should avoid that and find our way to a safe distance. is something on the trail ahead of us. Do you think it came from the decontamination room?
Yeah. Yeah, go check it out. Make sure it's, safe.
I would prefer to remain at a distance.
Don't worry. It won't bite.
That is what I am afraid of. Perhaps this is a better idea.
What was that?
I just remembered my lack of skill in tossing rocks. You were in agreement on this point the other day, if you remember.
All right, enough of this detour. We're burning daylight.